Okay, everyone, we are back in session, and Denise, whenever you're ready, we'll get this thing rolling.
Okay. Welcome, everyone, to our Wednesday, March 3rd board meeting. I'd like to call this meeting to order. If we could please stand for a prayer followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Heavenly Father, I thank you for this school district and everyone that is involved in it. I thank you for the great things that are going on during this rough year that we've had. I just pray that you will continue to be with our staff and our students and continue to protect them. And we ask this in your holy name. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Miss Emmett, could I please have a roll call?
Mrs. Fiorella,
Here.
Mr. Hoke,
Here.
Mr. Gogolski,
Excused?
Mrs. DeCiato,
Here.
Mr. Enslin,
Here.
Mr. Gershi,
Here.
Mr. Gambita,
Here.
Mr. Auckland,
Here.
Mr. Wood,
Here.
Attorney Meir,
He is.
he's on the call. Dr. Barrett,
Here?
Dr. LaRosa,
Here.
and Miss Emmett is here. Mrs. Fiorella, you have 8 board members present.
Matt's
you,
here.
Russ.
Sorry.
Oh. And there's Matt Meir. I knew I saw his name on there. Thank you, Matt.
Okay, could I have a motion for the approval of minutes, please?
This is Bill Gershi. I move that we approve the minutes of the board work session and the regular board meeting both held on February 3rd, 2021.
Second.
Thank you. That motion was made by Mr. Gershi and then seconded by Mr. Wood. Are there any questions or comments on those? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed, say no. And any abstaining? That motion does pass. Could I have a motion for the treasurer's report, please?
This is Ethan Wood. I'll move that we accept the treasurer's reports from the general account and the food service account.
Joe Gambita, I second it.
Thank you. Motion was made by Mr. Wood and then seconded by Mr. Gambita. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, say no. And any abstaining? Great, that motion does pass. Could I have a motion for the approval of bills, please?
Move for the approval of bills from the general account and the food service account.
I'll second that.
That motion was made by Mr. Wood and then seconded by Mr. Hoke. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say no. Any abstaining? That motion does pass. Any questions on the accounting of taxes? Okay, Mr. Gregorski has student recognition.
Thank you, Madam President. First, I would like to start off by recognizing those students who earned Principals List Award for the second marking period. We'll start off with the 9th grade students and the 2 students with the top 2 grade point averages are Rainey Carroll and Allie Pauler. Moving on to the 10th grade students, the top 2 students for 10th grade are Evan Pierce and Kylie Maring. Moving to 11th grade, the top 2 students are Sarah Collins and Kaylee Romanowski. And to 12th grade, the top 2 students are Leonard Mayoko III and Jeremiah Pauler. I want to congratulate those students on their tremendous efforts on earning Principals List awards and, their outstanding work, through the first 2 marking periods of the school year. Moving on to senior recognition, we have 2 outstanding seniors that we'd like to recognize tonight. The first of which is Celeste Orchard. Celeste is the daughter of Jeffrey and Magdalena Orchard of Lake Ariel.
Hi, my name is Celeste Orchard of Lake Ariel. Hi, my name is Celeste Orchard of Lake Ariel, and I would like to start off by thanking the Western Wayne School Board of Education for allowing me to be recognized as an outstanding senior. I would like to thank my parents, Jeffrey and Magdalena, for their unconditional love and support that allows me to be the outstanding student that I am today. I'm confident that they will continue to guide me in all my future endeavors to be greater. In addition, I would like to thank my guidance counselors, Mrs. Gribble and Mr. Fitzsimmons, for guiding me and helping me take advantage of every opportunity over the years. Being a student at Western Wayne helped me gain a sense of independence and self-advocacy, which helped me excel. Since freshman year, I've taken advantage of AP and honors courses. I received honor roll every marking period and Principals List most marking periods. I worked hard to maintain academic ranking in the top 2 of my class. I am a member of the National Honor Society since sophomore year. I was on varsity track and field since freshman year, and I did FBLA along with various other clubs throughout my 4 years. In my junior year, I was a part of Leadership Lackawanna's Tomorrow's Leaders Today program, and I graduated from it in May. This past September, I was a Scranton Times Student of the Month. I take pride in my academic accomplishments, and these were just some of my highlights. I volunteered under the National Honor Society and Tomorrow's Leaders Today, in addition to volunteer work at the Wayne Public Library and with the Young Democrats of Wayne County. At the school, I hosted an SAT study group this past year. Currently, I do my high school courses remotely in light of the pandemic. Conjunctively, I take dual enrollment courses from Penn State and Lackawanna College to kickstart my college career. Through the fall, winter, and spring, I took collectively 5 3-credit courses where I proudly did work alongside college students and received compliments on my performance from my professors. In addition to high school and dual enrollment, I currently work as a lifeguard at Camelback Resort on the weekends and go to the gym. I am very ambitious about what my future may hold. Very soon, I plan to attend my mom's alma mater as I complete an undergraduate degree in biology at Marywood University. Following the completion of this, I plan to attend medical school to complete a degree as a doctor of medicine. I'm interested in becoming an OBGYN as I'm very passionate about women's health. I plan to educate myself so that I may help educate others in the future of the medical field. I would like to once again thank the board for allowing me the opportunity to be recognized as an outstanding senior. I appreciate the measures being taken from our board to keep our community safe during today's hard times of the pandemic. Thank you.
And again, I'd like to congratulate Celeste on her incredible accomplishments and again, congratulate her parents on their efforts as well. Our next student that we'd like to recognize tonight is senior Matthew Stone. Matthew is the son of John Stone of Hamlet.
Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Stone. I would like to first off start by thanking the Board of Education for everything they have provided me with to become the student that I am today. Western Wayne has given me the opportunities to grow and succeed as a student. The amount of options and paths you can take with this school is amazing. Next, I would like to thank my family. They push me to become the best that I can be no matter the circumstances. They only want the best for me and will provide what I need to do so. Lastly, a thank you to all my teachers. The teachers of Western Wayne create a warm and welcome environment while also keeping education first. I'm a 3-year member of the National Honor Society, and I also take mainly AP and honors courses, and I have my past 4 years of high school. Another club I am a part of is the SAD Club. I participate in events of community service such as roadside cleanups, car washes, and making blankets for the local nursing homes with my 4-H group. Western Wayne sports that I play include golf, which I have been a 3-year starter of and team captain, and also a 4-year starter on the varsity baseball team. Sports have a huge impact on my high school life. The memories and friendships made throughout my years of varsity sports are something I will never forget. My future plans after graduation include attending Penn State University for mechanical engineering. Western Wayne isn't just a high school, it's a family.
And I'd like to again congratulate Matt on his incredible efforts and congratulate his parents as well. Additionally, this evening, I'd like to recognize some individuals who have also been working incredibly hard and performing at an extremely high level in our extracurricular activities. We had 4 students, high school chorus students, qualify and attend our virtual PMEA District 9 Chorus Festival, including Rebecca Boots, Rhonda Fenkner, Bridget Flannery, and Joanna Rigobuto. And Rhonda and Joanna placed in their auditions and are now eligible to audition for the PMEA All-State Chorus Festival. So congratulations to them. Additionally, we had 6 students placed in the top of their sections at the District Band and District Orchestra competition. They include Aiden Danini, Alyssa Danini, Jenny Guadango, Madison Kammer, Hudson Malinowski, and Madison Weincheck. All of these students are eligible to audition for the all-state ensembles that are occurring at this time, I believe. Additionally, we had 48 members of Western Wayne's FBLA placed in the top 5 at the Virtual Regional Leadership Conference. Of these 48 members, 34 are eligible to compete at the PA-FBLA Virtual State Leadership Conference. In addition, 3 members have been notified that they have qualified to compete in the state-only event. 2 Western Wayne FBLA members were elected as Region 22 FBLA officers for the 21-22 school year. Morgan Cocadrilli will be serving as president, and Lou Azato will be serving as secretary. So I'd like to congratulate those students on their extracurricular accomplishments and wish them continued success in those events. Moving on to athletics. A report on behalf of Mr. Black. We'd like to congratulate our Wildcat District 2 wrestlers. 8 of 12 Wildcats left the district competition with medals, including Vinnie Tomasetti, who placed 3rd, Liam Farley, who placed 3rd, Nick Koch, who placed 4th, Nick Arquetapane, who placed 3rd, Jake Leslie placed 3rd, Matthew Leslie placed 6th, Luke Janiszewski placed 4th, and Thomas Flood placed 1st at 285 pounds and is a district champion. Additionally, we'd like to congratulate our girls varsity basketball team on clinching the program's first league and division title in 30 years. The team will host Wyoming Seminary on Saturday at 1 p.m. At Western Wayne in the district quarterfinal matchup. And additionally, in last night's basketball game, we'd like to congratulate Kaylee Romanowski on reaching the threshold of 1,000 points scored. She's the 10th girl in Western Wayne school history to reach that mark. So congratulations to those students on their athletic accomplishments. Congratulations to the parents and all the students who are continuing to fight through difficult circumstances in our extracurriculars and athletics, and we wish them continued success as well.
Thank you, Paul. I'll tell you, it really is unfortunate that we don't have everyone to be in front of the board tonight, because it truly is such an honor to see all of these students and their success, and especially in a time like this. And to our outstanding seniors, it's beyond impressive of the opportunities they have taken part of and how successful they have been in those subjects. And I just wish them truly the very best, and I hope they come back one day and share their story with our other students, because it really is impressive the work that they have done, and congratulations to their families as well. LA and our basketball team and our wrestling, it's just what we need to hear during some of these times that we go through. So thank you all so much for your hard work and dedication to your sports and to your course, and FBLA, just truly a wonderful job. So thank you all so much for making us so proud to be a Wildcat. So thank you and congratulations to you all. Rose, at this time, do we have anything from the public?
There are no questions that came through the email account for this evening.
Okay, this is going to be great. We have our enrollment report there. And so again, this evening, since we did just go over the agenda in our work session, we are going to do a block agenda. So we will have a motion for number 12 all the way through 18E at this point. Anyone would like to make that motion? That would be great.
I will. This is Bill Gershie. I move that we approve a consent block of items 12 through 18 inclusive. That means to 18E.
Thank you, Bill.
Mhm.
Could I have a second on that, please?
I'll second that.
Okay, so that block motion was made by Mr. Gershie and then seconded by Mr. Hoke. Are there any further questions on any of them at this time? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say no. And any abstaining? Okay, those motions do pass.
Bernice, I do want to make one note that Mr. Gugalski did join the meeting during the student section. So I marked him as present as of 6:35.
Okay, good, thank you. The information is there. Matt did read all our dates coming up. I'll just go over real quick. March 1 through 5 is Read Across America. That's all this week at RD Wilson. On the 12th, there will be a noon dismissal for an Act 80 Teacher in Service Day. And then on the 26th, there will also be a noon dismissal for the Asynchronous Learning Day. And then we continue on March 22nd through the 26th for our pre-K registration. We will have 2 student teachers. Jenna Black will be in social studies from March 5th to approximately April 26th with Mr. McClure in the high school. And then we have Clara Genziak for language arts from March 8th through April 16th with Miss Fraser in the middle school. At this time, is there any correspondence questions? Any on the superintendent's report? The assistant superintendent's report? The principal's report? Any federal programs to report? Thank you. Is there any other business at this time?
Not at this time.
Okay, hearing none. Wednesday, March 31st at 6 o'clock, we will have our work session via Zoom and here in the LGI room meeting. And then on April 7th, we will have the 6 o'clock board meeting via Zoom and also in the LGI. Again, if the agenda's light, we'll combine those. At this time, if there isn't any further business, can we have a motion for adjournment?
Move to adjourn, Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Hoke. Okay, folks, thank you so much and have a great night.